if there's been one thing that's been consistent in the last 5 years, is that you never should ever decide to make a meme coin and launch it on the blockchain, whether it's Solana or any of them. It's never, let's just put it this way. Have you ever heard of a success story when it comes to celebrities or anybody endorsing a coin and it just being, great? I haven't. I'll be honest. I think the only one that's come in anywhere close might be Iggy Azalea. I haven't heard much about Mother. I think that's what hers is, Smother. That's Mother, I think, and the little dollar symbol makes it look like it's Smother. She's the only one that actually has had a coin last as long as as long as it has, I guess. That's probably like the only person, now that I think about it, that might have a coin that, hasn't completely gotten people riled up. But I don't know what it is. I mean, obviously, it's got to be a get-rich-quick scheme. We all heard the phrases, rug pull, etc. And apparently that's what happened with hot Tuah girl, Hailey Welch. She decided to join into this little venture, and it's a disaster. And I have to say that this call that you're about to listen to is probably the worst coin, meme coin type of call since SafeMoon. SafeMoon had one that was just as bad as this. This is just terrible for her. And you look at this screen right now, it says the hot Tuah girl, this is from Barstool, launched a meme coin, everybody lost their money, people want her thrown in jail. There's going to be investigations for sure, especially since Coffeezilla is involved now. And if I'm her, she better lawyer up. The 15 minutes of fame might be done. Like, this isn't something she can sleep away. Apparently it made $500 million and got, dropped to 60 million in a matter of like 20 minutes or something like that. But here's the call. Look at the memes already coming out. I got rug tone. The hot Tuah chick, she wiped me out. I thought her coin was the future. This guy says, Hailey, my $35,000 purchase in Hawk is now $2,000 after 10 minutes of buying. I'm a huge fan. I don't, who knows if any of this stuff is real. I don't, at the same time though, I know that what she did is going to be crummy and everybody's going to, obviously jump all over her about it. But how do people actually fall for this crap? Like, do you really want to, Bitcoin is right there. Bitcoin has stood the test of time. And you'd rather spend your money on a shit coin and hope that you're going to get rich. I don't know. I don't get it. I do not get it. You might as well buy penny stocks. But here's the call I'm talking about here. This is going to, after you listen to this, I mean, I think she's done. She's got to be done.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
You know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay, so there's tokens going directly from the main account.
Coffeezilla, just chill for a second.
And then it's getting sold for $50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for $50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now, we had...
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen, doesn't matter. No, I'm not everyone. There was a strategic allocation, right, through a foundation. Every single one of those was signed through a SAFT. The deployer wallet, you've heard of a strategic allocation or a private
How much
sale.
did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make?
It's not that
Selling
we
out
made.
your fans. So
Over here, can you give
exact?
Hold on, Coffeezilla, take a chill pill, brother.
Yeah, so
y'all just rug pulled a bunch of people.
No, there's no rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pulled, and it's not done by us. Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market cap.
No, it's not just snipers.
That was not us.
That was
listen.
You know that.
Listen, no. I'm telling you the truth.
And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a.
I'm sure that's not you getting those fees, right? Who's making the money on the fees? Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the project. So we can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to the creator, right?
Who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project, right?
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Hailey Welch, right? And
how much does Hailey Welch own?
This is Hailey Welch's project.
So she owns all of it.
Coffeezilla.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on a rug?
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself, right?
First of all, I got to stop it right there real quick because I have to comment on that line right there. Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees and all that to open up an account in the Cayman Islands? I mean, this is sounding already on murky waters. And if I'm Hailey, I am distancing myself from all of it, if she even can at this point. Oh man, disaster. Like I said,
y'all wanted to make the money on day one. I don't understand. I'm just asking.
We're here every single day.
Millions of dollars in fees from the rug.
Day 2, day 3. You know, this is how you run a project forever. Is you have to fund that. First of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of nothing. We're really trying to do something here and not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days like you're used to.
So who made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Hailey Welch make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation that is running this project.
How much does she own of it?
It's a foundation. She owns 0 of the foundation.
So y'all made the money?
No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation in the Cayman Islands.
Who profited? Over $1 million was just made.
I'm telling you, a foundation that pays people out. And by the way, Coffeezilla, I'm not asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said. Who cares where fees go? It goes to bills.
When you're charging 15%,
it goes to accounts. It goes to directors.
You're charging 15% on the rug pool, and you're profiting from the rug pool.
There's no rug pool because we didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. That's defamation.
Doc, do the math. Do the math.
Defamation. You're saying that we pulled the rug. There was no rug pull.
3%.
You're defaming our character. You're not going to bullshit.
You just talk over me. You talk over me.
I'm hearing bullshit. So why?
No, you're not.
You're
talking over me. Let me just lay out your tokenomics. You guys released 3% to the Meteora pool, while you have 17% of the token allocation unlocked day 1. From your strategic allocation. Are you guys insane? What do you guys think exactly is going to happen when your insiders get sent their tokens? And by the way, who made the money from your 17% pre-sale while you're giving a tiny piece of the pie to the public? Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
The tokenomics are a scam. That's my opinion. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion. It's a scam. Well, and I only do this for a living. I've only seen 1 million of these projects.
So who pays you, Coffeezilla? Let's track your wallet.
Turn it around.
Over here, why don't you tell Coffeezilla what we're doing with this project?
Where did the fees go? Where did the money for the pre-sale tokens go? Why did y'all unlock day 1 so people could dump on Hailey Welch's fans? And how involved was she really? And how much?
They cut him off? Oh, they muted him?
I just got muted.
Yeah, so I mean, like we as mentioned, like we raised a 17% strategic allocation that was done at a $16.69 million valuation. We tried to kind of keep that as decentralized as possible. Like we tried to basically, we spent a lot of time going person by person at the start, trying to raise, 5K checks, obviously the restriction there was, we discussed this extensively with a lot of different people in the space. As mentioned, I've been in the space myself for over 10 years.
So they cut him off because they know that this is a disaster. They cut off Coffeezilla. I didn't realize that until right there at the end. Look, they're going to be in trouble. Coffeezilla has been exposing stuff like this for a while. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah, you got this guy over here, called over here, saying that he's done this for 10 years. Coffeezilla has been doing that just as much as well, finding people that have been doing shady stuff with foundations and all kinds of stuff. And just, you don't even have to be somebody that has like extensive knowledge. Whenever you can pick up on some keywords, man. I mean, like Cayman Islands. No one owns it. It's allocating money. They're just paying the bills. Don't worry about where the money's going. 17%. All these things are all shady in the end. You know what I mean? So it's not legit, basically. They're trying to justify, right? He's trying to justify everything when someone like Coffeezilla knows all the red flags. And it's just giant red flag. So Hailey, I hope it was worth it. I mean, this should be, the thing is, there's been so many examples of celebrities and internet personalities, etc., that have been in trouble when it comes to coins and the blockchain and things like that, and they continue to do it. I do not understand why. Like, I'm the only thing I can guess is that they make so much money that it's worth paying the fines or the jail time in the end, and that's why they do it. So anything that's going to be thrown at her, it's going to be deserved. Just after hearing this one call, I don't know how they can clean it up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are y'all ready for Hailey to be in jail? She gonna be with what's his name, that dude that had the orgies with the FTX crew, whatever. Have a good one.